One of the hottest areas to live in Jacksonville is, of course, Jacksonville Beach. But there's a little problem. There's very little new construction going on in this area. But what if I told you that there's a brand new community with luxury homes only 10 minutes away from here? Homes starting at $650,000. Don't believe me? See for yourself. All right, so we have plenty of homes to show you in this episode. And in fact, don't just have homes at $650,000, which we're going to show you first. There are homes that are hitting that $1 million range. If this is in your budget, you're going to want to stay tuned to the end, because we're going to walk a property with an apartment over the garage that you guys are going to want to see. Let's check it out. Now, right now we are in the Annie Elise by Weekley, which is their 50-foot product. Now, to build this home, we're going to start around $641,000. I think they have some available right now for about $650,000. Don't tell nobody. Now, as expected, these model homes are completely decked out with every upgrade that you could possibly find. They do that on purpose so you can see what it looks like. If you go out back, you're going to see an absolutely gorgeous pool. But this floor plan, any option that they offer at the design studio, I'm pretty sure that they put this in this home. And I think this house may be over $1 million with all the upgrades. Now, this is a 2,032 square foot home. Now, the build options on this are a 3 or 4 bedroom or 2 bathroom, 3 bathroom, and it's a 2-car garage. Now, even though this is 2,032 square feet, this does not feel small at all. A lot of open space. And the one thing I absolutely love about Weekley and their floor plans, they're kind of unique and make you feel like you have cubby holes all over the house where you can hide out. Now, in the back of the home, what you're going to find is a huge master bedroom, which is going to lead into an absolutely gorgeous bathroom and a master closet that you might be able to get into. But this up front, you're going to have the 2 additional bedrooms and also a living space that's up there that's great for a media room, or if you have children, they can stay up there. Now, for the people who are working remotely, what you're going to find is a little flex area. Most people are going to use that as an office, and I love the fact that they've niched it out perfectly and you guys can see it. Now, this model right here is their 3rd to smallest floor plan, right? Now, models can go all the way up to 1.1 million, and we're talking about over 4,000 square feet. But where exactly are we? I'm so glad you asked, because you know I'm going to break out the map. All right, guys, so for the map tour, what we're going to do is we're going to go to Seven Pines website. We're going to utilize their resources. So I'm going to scroll down real quick to the map. See this red dot right here? That is not Seven Pines. I don't even know why Google put the dot there. Seven Pines is actually right here. So when we're talking to proximity to the interstate, you're talking about literally the front of your neighborhood. You can jump on the 202, hit 295, and 295 is basically a loop around Jacksonville. Now, the major street headed into Seven Pines is going to be Kernan. Most people are asking, Adrian, where can I go grocery shopping? Is it far away? Not at all. We're talking about a 7-minute drive up here to Publix, where you'll find more stores. You'll find more places to eat right here off of Beach Boulevard. Now, let me tell you about this strip of beach. Beach Boulevard is full of retail shopping. So if you're looking for a steak restaurant, if you're looking for ice cream, if you're looking for, I don't know, Target for the ladies, you're going to find it on Beach Boulevard. If you have children that are still, not children, they're dependents, and you're paying taxes on them, you're claiming them on your taxes, here's the University of North Florida, which is only about a 4-minute drive. Right now, they're building out a UF hospital right past 202, so you don't have to worry about healthcare. Of course, we have Mayo Clinic, which is going to be a 8-minute drive from your home. Then we have the mecca of shopping. We've talked about this in other videos. We're talking St. John's Town Center, Top Golf, for those days you want to leave the kids at home, have a drink, and play golf. We're talking about another 10-minute drive. Beach Boulevard will lead you, of course, all the way to the beach and also headed towards downtown. Now, it's only an 18-minute drive when you're headed to downtown. And if you're looking at going to the airport, North Jacksonville, you're looking at a 32-minute drive. So one of the things that is fantastic about this neighborhood, of course, is location. Like anything that you're looking for, you're going to be able to find it in a 10, 11, 12-minute drive if you're staying around the house. So this is one of the reasons that this neighborhood is becoming so popular, of course, is the location. So let's get back to the tour. All right, so now we're at Shipley Donuts, and we're only 10 minutes away from Seven Pines, right across the street from Kernan Square Shopping Center. Now there you're going to find a Publix, you're going to find a Witt's ice cream, you're going to find a spa, you find a coffee shop, and there are a couple of restaurants that are over there. Now, right over here across the street where we're at now, we go right around the corner, we're going to find Sprouts, a dentist office, another spa, and one of my favorite places to eat of all times, Green Papaya if you're looking for Thai. You're going to even find a drip bar back there, so if you had a tough workout or you've been bar hopping all night, you can get your IV. So this is most likely the primary area where you'll be shopping in Beach Boulevard, full of shops, full of restaurants, and if you take Beach going east, it'll lead you directly down to the beach. We're going to check out the house next, but before we do, if you want to know everything there is about Jacksonville, Florida, do me a favor, like, subscribe, tap the bell notification as we try to put these videos out, educating you guys. And if you're thinking about movers, do us a favor, give us a call, shoot us a text, or shoot us an email. We would love to help you in any way that we can. Now let's get out of here and check out the next house. All right, so now we are in the Forest model. This is just under 3,000 square feet, 4-bedroom, 3.5 bathroom, and a 2-car garage, which is rear loading, which is kind of the new thing that's happening in Jacksonville. So coming over here, well, as soon as you walk in, you have a flex space. Now, I'll say it a million times, if you're working remote, you would love to be in this area. This is your office. Those are your windows overlooking the water if you have a water view, but this is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, coming into the living room. One of the things I love about this is this entrance right here, where you can step out on the front patio and then just sit and relax. I love the columns that they have out here. This is an excellent area just to relax and watch the neighbors walk by. Now, this is a 6-area round table, so you do have a kitchenette, little dedicated dining spot. But what I've noticed, the majority of our customers, and we talk about this all the time, they're like, where do we put our kitchen table? And I ask them, how many of you are actually still eating at the kitchen table? It's not happening. It's most likely gonna happen in the living room. Now, built in, now, this is beautiful. So you have a little area if you wanted to do wine. You have extra storage that's built all the way around. So if you wanted to make this a coffee center, if you wanted to make this a bar, this would be a fantastic area to do so. But walking into this kitchen, love this stainless steel. It's absolutely gorgeous. But they also did the cabinets all the way to the ceiling, what I think is an amazing feature. All right, so just giving scale, like look at this, right? Like if we're looking at a huge island, 1, 2, 3, 4 different place settings, you can probably put 5 in this area island alone. So that tells you how big this is. Now this takes me back to those days when I used to be in kitchens, like years ago. Guys, I don't like working in kitchens. That's why I opted not to continue in kitchens as a chef. So here we go. Coming down here, you have another oven. So you're looking to bake pies. This is an absolutely great setup, and I do not see these in the majority of homes. So them even offering this is a great feature to have, because they don't offer this for those who love to bake. Now you do have your pantry here, and you have your microwave over here. And what I love about that is majority of builders have the microwave above the stove, but this is an excellent option for those who do not want to see their microwave above their beautiful gas stove. Coming around here. So this living room, just big enough so you can have your family, everybody can interact inside of this area right here. But one of my favorite areas in this house is going to be the master bedroom. So coming into the master bedroom, scale. I always tell you guys about scale. We have a king size bed. We have oversized, oh, this is actually one of my favorite books, Make Your Bed. But these are oversized nightstands. So coming around, you have your 12-inch tray ceilings, which makes the entire room look huge when you're stepping in. But come on, come on, come on. I've seen this in the Pulte Home blue. Blue is the new thing. I don't know if everybody knows, but blue on cabinetry seems like it's gorgeous. You have his and her sinks, but then you're looking at a shower that's a step down that you can actually get the water feature, or you can just have the regular head. But this is the, I love the herringbone that they did on the floors in here. All right, coming around. Now, women, the question is, would you share this closet? Because we already know you're gonna take up a lot of space, and I don't know, maybe you should share, but this feature right here, so you're not piling up clothes. They actually have the little secret compartment to come right over here to all of your appliances. Your laundry room is set right here by the master bedroom, so there's not a lot going on. Now, coming back to this living room area. Now, you have to see, first of all, this is the way you bring outdoors indoors. Huge slider with 3 panels that steps out into a backyard. Now they do offer the option of a kitchen outside, and you guys know I'm in love with kitchens outside, especially since we're in Florida. This one's locked. I'm not even gonna take it out, I'm just leave it there. But this is a beautiful little space. If you're looking to purchase down here in Florida and you want a outdoor lifestyle, right? Where you can come back, you can cook outside, you don't have to have all this. You could have the fire pit, but you at least have an area where you can commune with all your friends and all your family and enjoy this weather for what, 9, 10 months out of the year? Come on, let's go upstairs. Now this is going to be a pretty cool feature, right? I love how these stairs look, this stain looks, but check this out. You have a loft, you take a couple more steps up. It doesn't mean much to most folks. It doesn't mean much to most folks, but to me that little step up is amazing. Look at you, Pac-Man, game over. How many of people actually had Pac-Man when they were a kid? And to be able to play in a loft like this, crazy. Coming down, we're gonna walk back down these steps. Now you have 3 bedrooms upstairs. All right, so this first one right here, it has this seems like a full-size bed inside of this room. Smaller nightstands, but this is a decent sized room with its own bathroom over here to the right. Coming out of this room, what is this? Probably AC, that's what it is, it's AC. Coming back around, here's your second room upstairs. You have your bathroom, which is shared by everyone upstairs. And then you have towel closet, of course. And here is your third bedroom. Now this is a decent sized room. If I'm walking in this space right now, I'm looking at a full-size bed, but I'm still having 2 tables on the end and there's space. But this is a pretty decent sized room. If I was looking for an office upstairs, this most likely would be my office. All right, so since we walked this property, right, this is the second property by David Weekley. And what you have to understand, they have about 17 different floor plans inside of this community that can be built. But I want to talk about the amenities, what is actually going on inside of the neighborhood. So I'm gonna skip over to the other builder, ICI Homes, and talk to my friend Kelly so she can give us the lowdown on what you'll get in this community. All right, so now we're out here with our sales rep, Kelly 47 Pines. Now there's so many things going out here, and being that it's a brand new neighborhood, we have to talk about the amenities. Look how large that is back there. So Kelly, amazing. Tell us what amenities are actually coming out.
Yeah, so we are super excited. This will be done the end of this year. Okay. We will have a couple pools, a splash pad, a gym, a pool house, just a place for all the community members to gather and enjoy their weekends.
Now on the map, you're going to see 2 different canals.
Yes.
Right?
Yep.
Fishing, hike, what's going on inside of this?
So we have a 2-mile pathway around all of the canals, and then you can fish, kayak, paddleboard, canoe on that waterway. So it is meant to be a recreation water space.
So these are not just flakes, guys.
No.
These are actually, flakes. You can go out.
I love it.
You can go out and actually kayak out here, fish out here, and it adds to the seclusion of this neighborhood. Being that it's right off of JTB, you actually get a neighborhood where no one really knows about. Like, it's brand new neighborhood. Now in the clubhouse, what kind of amenities, what can we expect inside of the clubhouse?
Just a place to gather. Inside the clubhouse, you'll have your gym and then just a nice sitting area. We're not gonna have any food or anything like that. It's bring your own, because nobody wants those terrible nachos that we would offer. Just teasing. But you know, it's just like a great place to gather.
That's cool. Yeah. Now, in this entire development, I know y'all just started phase 2.
Yes.
How many homes will be inside of here?
Total, we'll have about 1,600 homes.
1,600 homes. And now this is an area, 7 Pines, the story behind that, guys.
There is a big story behind that, yeah.
But this land right now, nobody was building on this several years ago, right? Like, this was just farmland, just trees.
It was a turpentine farm at one time.
Turpentine farm.
Yes, yeah.
So when they finally got it, they've made this kind of like an oasis, and it being close to the beach, location. We talk about that all the time. Now, lot sizes out here, what you expect as far as lots?
So ICI Homes, we are selling 40-foot series, 60-foot series, and 70-foot series. And then we have our builder partner, David Weekley, is selling the 50s and 70s.
Now this community, I'm telling you guys, when you talk about luxury, when you're talking about like an oasis with gorgeous houses, this is the community for that. But I want you to do something for us.
What's that?
Right?
Well, it depends.
Normally, we walk the properties.
Yes.
I actually want you to walk a property with us and kind of tell us some of the features in the house.
I would love to.
All right, let's get it.
So, you know, and it's so great because we are a custom builder. ICI Homes will do anything to any floor plan. So the homes that we're going to take a walk through today, those are per plan, but anybody can customize any part of it. So
let's get into one.
Yeah,
you want to?
Yeah.
Let's
follow
do it.
me.
All right, so what model are we checking out?
We're gonna check out our Davenport model.
The Davenport. Now, I'll tell you right now, Davenport's sexy. It's not too many homes out here that you won't fall in love with, so let's get to it.
This one is a beauty. Yes. So here in Seven Pines, everything is going to be a coastal, craftsman, farmhouse kind of vibe. So as you can see with our Davenport, this is going to be that farmhouse. You have the board and batten, you have the large front porch. This is typical for all the Seven Pines homes that we have.
Now, I absolutely love this model. It's a one-story, feels way bigger than that when you
2,500 square feet, right?
Absolutely.
4 bedroom, 3 bath. It's beautiful. So let's take a look.
All right.
Of course, when you come to visit, you get to see our sales office, which is normally the garage. So people always wonder where the garage is. And we have the dormers upstairs. So there's no second story. It's just dormers. But look how beautiful this front porch is. Like to sit, hang out. I love it.
Relax. Now, this is the type of thing you sit back and drink coffee every morning.
Yes.
And I guess appear in your neighbor's door if you're not on some water lots.
This is great. And then you have your entryway. So ICI Homes, we pride ourselves, all the front doors and every door in the home will be 8 feet tall.
Okay, this is, and how about the interior? Well, we'll see the interior.
Interior is 8 feet tall as well, yeah. But come on in. I just love this house. So when you walk in, you're greeted with a 12-foot ceiling, and then we have the tray ceilings that make it 13 feet, which is beautiful.
Now these right here, definitely not a standard. This
It is actually.
The
12-foot ceiling in the foyer and the tray ceilings are standard.
Okay,
yes.
Cool. Let's go.
Yeah. So I love it. No, this is our office, but normally you'd have a hallway with a laundry room, a bed, and a bath, and then out to the garage. But because it's our sales offices and we want to cover our mess, it's walled. But you do have 2 bedrooms that share a bath, couple linen closets. So this is really nice for your secondary spaces.
Okay.
Yeah. And when you go through the design center process, you can choose any upgrades you want or our included features, which are absolutely beautiful.
Now this wider opening. This wider opening makes the home feel a lot larger as well.
It does. It totally does. So when you walk into the Davenport, it's this nice Florida style living. It's this open concept. You can easily entertain in here. It's just comfortable. Our included ceiling height is 10 feet. We did increase this to the 12 feet, but gives it a wow.
And then a tray ceiling. This is gorgeous.
Yeah, right? Isn't it gorgeous? So we give you the tray ceiling no matter what, but we did upgrade the ceiling height to 12 feet.
Absolutely. Now, walking into this kitchen.
Right?
These ceiling heights, this is phenomenal.
This is phenomenal. And it's you have enough bar stools here. You can have 4 or 5 rumps at this, island. But it is nice and comfortable. We did add the double stack cabinets. We are a natural gas community here in Seven Pines, so we do give you that gas cooktop. And then we also, our included features is the oven tower. So your microwave and oven are built into your cabinetry.
I said in every video, guys, if it's not gas, it's not right. Absolutely love a gas community. Now take us into here, like this right here.
This pantry is a Costco pantry for sure. What I love about this pantry, and this is one of the small detail that we do with ICI Homes, we actually have a little niche, and that is for your freezer, your second refrigerator, not the pretty stuff. Yeah.
So you can hide. Most people try to put it in the garage.
That's right. That's right.
So flowing through here, like it's completely open concept. Like this is enough room to have your entire family and someone else's family inside of this room.
That's right.
And that's what's so gorgeous about this space. Even when I'm looking over here, this is a huge.
Yes.
This is
so
huge.
We've actually had quite a few parties in here for our realtor partners, for our residents, and you can easily fit 50 people in this home between the lanai, which is that outdoor space, your dining, your kitchen. I mean, it is just the flow of this house is just fabulous. So this is Florida living, but the owner suite or primary or master or whatever the word is they use right now. This is amazing. So we give you that tray ceiling again. This is a 10-foot ceiling. It's nice and comfortable. It's not too big, but gives you a little bit of elbow room. But our spa-like bathroom is extremely memorable. So you do have, it's a no transition entry into the shower.
Now y'all, hold on just a second. You know what I'm gonna do, guys. I have to come in here and just show you like the space that's going on and then just how it really happens when you're taking a shower.
And something and you have the shower above you. Yeah, the rain head shower.
Beautiful.
Right?
Beautiful. Yeah. Look, just look at these mirrors. I don't think these mirrors are getting the love that they need.
These are fabulous mirrors. So they are Bluetooth. They you can play the radio from your phone. You can have the makeup light. You can,
You don't play
backlit.
with it, guys. You know who I am by now.
And then of course you have the closet. So this is a wonderful size. I do have people that say, Kelly, I don't want to share a closet with my significant other. Then I say, great, since we're a custom builder, we can put a wall between the two. But it is standard is one size.
This is fantastic.
But it's fantastic, yeah.
Yes, like and what most people are looking for is that larger bedroom. Like this house gives you just that. The larger bedroom, the larger bathroom space, and then of course you have the closets. And that's one of the things we fight with people all the time. They get a great size bedroom, but they don't get a great size closet, or they're not happy with what's going on inside of their bathroom. Now, can we take this bathroom and cut it into, let's say, a tub and a shower?
Of course. So we are a custom builder. We can do anything to any floor plan. Just depends on what your checkbook allows you to do.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The checkbook matters, guys.
Checkbook, yeah. Forget asking the spouse. It's the checkbook.
All right. So,
but what's really nice, I love this space because it's not too big, but it's comfortable.
Absolutely. And
it's not wasted.
And at 2,500 square feet, you still have, I mean, this is a tremendous amount of space. If you have the rooms up front, and people could, there, relaxing, you would never hear them in the back of the home.
That's true. Yep. Now I got to show you because we're in Florida, right? And there's that indoor-outdoor living.
Absolutely.
This lanai is fabulous. These sliders are standard. You can pocket them behind the door, but they do open all the way and they pocket into one panel. But on a day like today, it's a little chilly, but on a day like today, you can definitely use this as part of your indoor-outdoor living if you're hosting. And then, I mean, isn't this fabulous?
Another option. So we get a lot of, for some reason, we get a lot of people who want outdoor kitchens, but to have this option to be able to build an outdoor kitchen makes this a complete oasis, man.
Oh, it does,
right?
totally.
Huge ceiling fan up top. You have tremendous, I don't know, was this 150 square feet back here?
Actually, it's 400 square feet.
400 square feet.
Yeah, because it's a 20 by 20.
See, this is what Florida living is all about. Now, I asked her, I didn't tell her anything. I asked her if she could walk us through one property, but we're having fun. So what we're gonna do,
this is a lot of fun. This is fun.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go walk another property across the street.
Oh, I'm gonna show you my Braddock.
Okay.
My Braddock is our alley load style.
Okay.
And this is a beautiful home. This is comfortable, but the Braddock is a one of a kind.
Let's
so
go.
you wanna go?
Let's make it
happen.
happen.
All right, let's go. Yeah, so we had 17 builders interested in this piece of property alone. And it was between ICI Homes and David Weekley. And the Skinner family chose the two of us to have this joint builder venture. And it's been a fabulous partnership.
And what I love about it, like you were talking about, location, right?
Yeah.
So what all, I think we're going through this one already, like location wise, we have the Mayo Clinic, we have the beach, we have St. John's Town Center, which everybody is looking for right now.
That's
in the first place. But this is an amazing neighborhood, and I'm sure the Skinner family chose you guys because of the build quality. The
build quality, we're family owned, we're from Florida. Yeah, and it's just, we saw their vision, which is a place to gather. They, we have this alley style home and the quality of the build, right?
Yeah.
It speaks for itself. So I got to show you because I absolutely love, so these, our alley load homes, thank you. Our alley load homes are going to be like an oasis. It's your family compound. Some people come in and they're like, I don't know, because this is kind of a new concept for Northeast Florida.
Right, absolutely.
It's a newer concept for Northeast Florida. So, people that are from bigger cities like a Charleston or a Chicago, they've seen this alley style home. Us Jacksonvillians, this is kind of new, right?
Absolutely.
We're used to like finding a piece of property, in the middle of nowhere and building.
Something.
Yeah, but so this is fun. It's new and it's fun. So.
And we've seen this on 2 or 3 different neighborhoods, one being E-Town. And then here, well, the E-Town ones, they have smaller lot sizes, but we've seen it out there, we've seen it out here, but this has been done right. So now, right where we're at the Braddock.
The Braddock. So I love the Braddock. This is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath with an office with the formal dining. This is your family compound.
This is gorgeous.
Yeah, so you have the huge front porch. It's kind of a wraparound front porch, which is beautiful. But come on in, I want to show you.
Hold on, you can't get the door, don't touch it. Don't touch it. Move over there, come on. Now.
See, I'm bossy, and I'm bossy. But when you enter this home, you have this nice, formal, more, casual dining space. You have your home office. Of course, we have our selfie wall because we all need a selfie wall.
Every now and then. Everybody, hold on, here it goes.
Oh, yes.
That's the one. That's the selfie right there. Hold on.
Our own model. But the natural light in this home is fantastic. I do have a lot of the lights on, but you see all the windows and it's just a great.
Formal dining room. Like most builders right now, guys, are not offering formal dining rooms, but the way they have set this up where the house completely flows all the way around downstairs, huge open concept.
Yeah.
I love this area right here. I don't know why, because we're looking at the formal dining room right across. We have this office oasis, like great place to sit back with 4 different windows.
Yeah.
Pouring light into this house.
Yes, yes. Well, and one of the options we could do is if you need a 5th bedroom, we can actually convert this into a full bath and bedroom option. So as you enter the home, I have to show you, because this is my wow. I love this so much. So you have this beautiful 20-foot ceiling that just lets in so much natural light. We actually now have where you see the shadow boxes up top. That's actually a 3rd row of windows that we've added to our home since we started building this.
So all of the light pouring in.
Yeah. Yep.
That's crazy.
So isn't this fabulous? But if you are a foodie or you just love high-end kitchen appliances, I mean, you can't get any better than our Wolf countertop.
So all of y'all know by now, right? At one point I was a chef. So I'm gonna walk you through this thing right here. Like these countertops, absolutely amazing. I love the marbling that goes on inside of this. This farmhouse sink dips down, but this right here, this is where I would love to always cook. So we have 6 tops up here, right? This is a commercial grade kitchen. You guys, this is commercial grade kitchen. So I absolutely love this stove, being in as a gas community, but it's not blocking. Most people, times you have the microwave up top. The fun thing about this is your microwave is down low. So it's not taking up counter space, or it's not in your visual sight when you're looking into a kitchen. When you're looking at this hood, commercial grade. It's commercial grade hood. You can pull these down, you can clean them off, rinse them off, and you don't have to worry about grease on this backsplash that is absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
This, Sub-Zero. This is beautiful.
Yeah.
If y'all know anything about Sub-Zero, refrigerators, space, snacks. Chanel, would you like something to eat? There you go. So this is probably one of my greatest features. I'm excited about this area right here.
Well, and what's really great too is, we have some people who don't care about what this looks like and they don't care but they want something nice, right?
Absolutely.
So every home goes through its own design center process. So you can have our standard GE profile or you can have our upgraded Wolf. So it's great.
Now, did you see the bunker? We didn't even see the bunker over there.
No.
We're gonna call it a pantry, but it's more like a bunker.
I like the bunker. I'm not sure what the bunker is. Yeah, so this pantry is really nice. It's, it's great right next to the kitchen. And then you have your laundry room that opens up. So you kind of have your utility area together. So it's fabulous.
Now we're still downstairs.
Yes.
Let's do upstairs first and then let's take it back there.
Okay.
That work?
Do you want to see the owner suite downstairs?
Yes.
Because I got to show you this because this is fabulous. So this house is about 3,100 square feet. As I said before, 4 bedroom, 3 bath. The owner suite is downstairs. And, but I've had buyers that wanted to modify this and make this other spaces, and we can totally do that too. But look at this coastal, especially if you're like a coastal fan. The way this house, our decorators are absolutely amazing, and they decorated it in this coastal vibe, which I love. It's so comfortable.
This is scale. I always talk about scale, guys. You know that. So we're looking at a king size bed right here, and then look at these. Look how large these tables are, right? So you have something that you have more than enough space. If you want to put a little couch in here, if you want to reconfigure the room and do something different, this is enough space to do so.
Yes. And the natural light, again, is just really nice. Now, we did add, this is our spa-like bathroom. So you do have the 2 closets, the his and hers, hers and hers, hers and hers, hers.
Hers.
Yeah. But you do have the nice shower with the bathtub. So this is like that spa-like bathroom.
Absolutely. And I love the fact, like, if you don't know about luxury builder, you have to understand everything that you're seeing inside of this, they've put everything into it. But these are options that you can actually get inside of the property. And so one of the things I love the fact that they're actually showing you the different options that you can have inside of the bedroom. Bathroom, you come over here, smartest thing ever. I've said that they're doing a lot of new builds where I don't have to burn myself up over there by trying to twist this.
That's true. That's very true. And then, of course, your standalone tub, which are super popular right now, too.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Some people are getting back into it, like tubs, but everybody else is moving fast.
Yeah. Most people are doing like these huge party showers, but there's still, you still people are like, I need my bath time.
Absolutely.
But yeah, this is, just a great opportunity to see what we can do with your new construction home. So it's fun. It's really fun.
Coming out of this room, I just want everybody to see what it looks like from right here.
Yeah, isn't that pretty?
That's absolutely gorgeous.
So so having the 20-foot ceiling, and people say, oh, it's not super energy efficient. It actually is really energy efficient because the way we build our homes, you're not wasting, a bunch of hot air or cold air up in the ceiling, and it's very energy efficient. So, but let's go upstairs because I know now I'm gonna have to get my exercise in 18 steps. But one of the things you get to choose is like your finish, right, for your stain. So this is our weathered woods, which is a little more coastal, a little more beachy. But upstairs you're gonna have 3 bedrooms and 2 baths. So this is one of my favorite bedrooms in all of the floor plans that we build, because look at all of the windows.
Inside of one room.
Inside of one room, yep. And that's a pretty big bed. I think that's a queen size bed. So it's a good size. Then you have the bathroom.
Moving.
And then this is the view that everybody loves. So you have 1 bedroom and the Jack and Jill bathroom. Boy, those 18 stairs, Adrian, I don't know.
Listen, it's gonna be on
the So you have your sink, and then you have the water area. So you have your water closet and your bathtub. And then you have your second sink, kind of dorm style, like, I guess.
Yeah.
And then you have which I love that. If you're a flamingo person, this is the room to check out. When we painted this wall, I was like, ooh, this is a very bright wall, but it goes and it looks great.
I would say it's different. No, but the space, like all these rooms upstairs have space.
They do.
Majority of times builders focus on the main, master, owner, whatever you want to call it, primary.
Yes.
But every room up here actually has space. So it's not like people are fighting for rooms when they're moving into the property and they have children.
That's right.
Let's get to the part. Like, I don't think people understand what it looks like downstairs outside.
So this floor plan and all of our alley load style homes are like this. So just look at the view. This is where it's your compound, right? That's where you look out, you see the pool, you have, friends over, have the kids playing, at night have your glass of wine out by the pool for sunset.
Absolutely. This is beautiful. Now, everybody always looking for here. We didn't even talk about this little kitchen. But this is headed out to the most beautiful part. Come on.
Yeah. So this is this nice sitting area, and then when you come out here, this is your compound. Look at this. So you have your summer kitchen, you have your place to eat, you have your place to chill. Around the corner, I don't know if you can get that, but you're gonna have a fire pit with the pergola, and it's just so comfortable. It's just great space.
Okay. Now this right here being a place where everybody can stay, relax, and chill, but up there,
yes,
that's something completely different.
Yep.
Especially if you have family members that want to come in town.
Yep.
You have children that you really want to put out, but you can't have a place for them up here.
When you're living in the hottest place and the most, I should say, not the hottest temperature, but like the hottest, great place to live. In the US, you're gonna need a space for people who want to stay and hang out with you for a while.
Absolutely.
So we have this, we call this the apartment garage or casita or mother-in-law suite. This is an add-on, and it's about 800 square feet. But I love bringing people up here for the first time because I always get a, wow.
Yeah.
So isn't this amazing?
No, full kitchen, right?
Pretty much. We don't have a cooking element, so there's no cooktop.
Absolutely.
But I use my Instapot more than I think I use my cooktop anyway. So.
Now this is spacious. Like I love about this space. Back over here, when we're coming over here, you guys have an entire bed area.
Yeah. So this is kind of like that studio bedroom, right? That kind of flows it. So if you have somebody we have a couple, because we're really close to the university. So I actually have a couple buyers that they have a child that's at UNF and they're like, this is a great place, right?
Because they get to put them
they're
up
kind
here.
of on their own. Yeah. Save a little money.
Deal with them in the house. Y'all are gonna learn, guys. But this space, if you're looking over here, you have a full bathroom over here.
Yes.
For whoever takes over this space. So, and the closet size is enough for anyone who is living solo by themselves.
Yeah.
If you're not shopping every day.
Yeah, that's true.
But this is beautiful. The Braddock, guys, this is a showstopper. Anytime that you're coming over here, most people want to walk this property. Now, this is a backload property, so you have 2 car garage directly underneath our feet. 3 car garage, directly underneath our feet. This is an oasis, right? This one right here, all of the things that they've chosen from the design studio, everything in this property makes it a beautiful, beautiful home. I appreciate you for taking us through it.
Of course. I love it. I love to bring people in here because it's just a great piece of property. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Great home.
All right. So, we still got the tour going, right? So we have to get to things to consider. We always talk about that in every video because we want you guys to have the truth about the neighborhood. We're not just going to say this is fantastic. There are always things to consider. I appreciate you.
Of course.
Get to that.
Thank you so much for joining us.
All right, guys, things to consider. First, I want you to drop a comment. What was your favorite model that we walked? Like, I couldn't walk all of them. I think there's 8 models out there in total, but I gave you the gist of the greatness that you'll get inside of 7 Pines. Now, at the end of every one of these videos, I love to do the things to consider. And it's not necessarily pro, not necessarily a con, but it's things you have to think about when you're moving into this area. And I have to give you the information so you didn't say, Adrian didn't tell me that, I was expecting something different. No, I'm giving you the information up front. So the first thing to consider, 202/JTB can be heavily trafficked, right? So during rush hour times, there are a lot of people that are driving JTB or 202, and it can kind of come to a halt really quick, especially if there's a crash. So if you're the type of person that completely hates traffic, 202, you may find that problem. Now, it's not like that all the time, but it's definitely something to consider. Number 2, homes are custom, meaning longer build time. So you're looking at 12 to 14 months on majority of the homes that are going on out here. David Weekley, ICI, both of them are custom builders. So it's going to take more time putting effort into building you the home that you want. These are not just homes you throw up real fast and you can get in 5-6 months. Absolutely not. These are homes that are built from the ground up, permitting, giving you all the options that you can possibly desire inside of that property so you ultimately have your dream home. Number 3, as of right now, I see 1 entrance, right? Like coming off of Kernan, JTB, whichever way you're making your way into the neighborhood, right now it's only 1 entrance. Now, you have to realize that there's gonna be 1,600 homes inside of this area. So, but right now it's flowing. It's just flowing. But I don't know when it gets to 1,600 homes, will it get crazy? And I'm pretty sure the developers already thought about it. But as of right now, as I'm looking at the property, there is only 1 entrance into this property. And number 4, amenity center. So the amenity center is not complete as of right now. As of 2024, the beginning of the year, we're in March, it is not complete. So if you're buying a quick move-in, you will not get to participate in the amenities until the end of the year. Guys, don't cuss me out. Guys that's watching this later is like, oh, it's not done. At the end of the year, it will be finished. So right now, the amenity center is not complete, but you can tell it's going to be a grand amenity center. It's going to be a lot of things going on inside of that neighborhood. It's such a gorgeous neighborhood, but that's all. That's what I got for you guys. Just wanted to let you know. That's it. That's what I have for you guys. And in every video, we're going to put our phone number somewhere in here. So if you're moving from the cold up north or the expensive west, we will love to serve you. We're guys that pick up the phone, answer the text, answers the emails. If you're looking for other videos of properties inside of Jacksonville, here we go. I'm gonna put them right there for you to link to. And as I say in every video, be great and choose excellence at everything you do.